Welcome to Season 7 of Turkey Thumpers, presented by Muddy Outdoors. This season is going to be all about the Grand Slam. Pro staffers Gabbie, Tad, and Steve are trying to complete their first Grand Slam. Also during this season, if God willing, some of our pro staffers will try to shoot the entire Grand Slam across 8 states. We have very high goals, but there's one thing we're sure of. We know how to thump turkeys. Come along with us on our Grand Slam season, and thanks for watching.
Hey, thanks for watching Turkey Thumpers. We're out here in New Mexico finishing up a hunt, and it's been a good season so far. The season's not over yet, not for me and Gabbie anyway. We got a couple of more turkeys on the agenda, but the hunt we were about to show you was opening day of Texas, where it was 85 degrees and hard to sit in the tent through lunch because it's so hot. So we get to Texas, and like everybody's killing them but us. We had 10 people in camp, and I think on the first day they killed about 11 birds, and we had one gobbler come up, and right when he came up, a cow came, and he was standing on the other side of the cow, just gobble, 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 no luck. So then day 2 comes around, morning time, birds gobbling around us, just nobody coming. Gets to be that afternoon, and Gabbie and I are sitting together, and this bird comes up, and he kind of sneaks in from the side without gobbling or anything, and so he's there before we know it, and he skirts us a little bit, and he stands down there and he looks at us for a little while, and all of a sudden the hens come up. And pretty exciting rest of this episode of this gobbler. So stay tuned and watch this bird go down. Turkey, turkey, turkey. So this next bird, we spent most of the morning on the last day of the hunt in Texas, just kind of going around, like scouting, trying to find strut zones. And finally, I came up on this really big pool of water just on top of the ground, right near a pipeline. And there was some gobbler tracks in it, and I thought, hey, I'm going to try this out. So popped up a tent, got a couple of decoys out. I said, Gabbie had a tent she liked, and she wanted to sit in a different location, so we got her set up for that. I went to this water hole, and it really was only about 10 feet wide, 6 feet, 10 by 6 maybe. And but it was good, clean water and had some tracks. So I set up. I couldn't have been set up 45 minutes. And this bird comes in and starts getting him a little drink of water. So take a look at this one. Alright, this third turkey just completely snuck up on me. So I shot that last turkey, and I went over and said, Gabbie, come on, sit with me. You know, I feel like I'm on some birds. And it's still early. I mean, it's like 2:30, 2:45, something like that. And I'd walked like 400 yards over to Gabbie and said, come on, hunt with me. She's like, no, I really feel good about this spot. And I was like, okay. So I went back, sat down. I was hot. I'll tell you what. I'd walked 800 yards, 85 degrees. I sat down, didn't have the camera ready, didn't have the gun ready. And I heard a gobble. And I thought, that doesn't sound too far away. And I looked up, and this gobbler is he's just running. Wings, feet, like he's just boogieing it right up in there. And like right when I get the camera turned on, he's already at the decoy, and he's just wearing it out. So take a look at this one.
Okay, so I already know the story about how Dad came and got me and tried to convince me to go over to his spot, but I was being a little stubborn and wanted to kill a specific turkey I saw earlier. But after Dad got his second turkey over there, I finally let him drag me over, and we set up, and these hens came by, and they got some water from the water hole, and Dad was telling me that they don't just stick around for no reason. So eventually, about 10 minutes later, 2 gobblers showed up and got a little drink of water, and our camera was kind of malfunctioning a little bit. But eventually these 2 gobblers came over and got suspicious of what our little turkey Russell was doing. And so they came up close, and I aimed at one, and both of them fell, and I just really love my double in Texas, and really happy that Dad brought me over. So yeah, enjoy this hunt.
Yeah, what a great opening weekend. Thanks for watching Turkey Thumpers. this weekend I got to spend some time with my daughter Gabbie. We came out here to Texas and South Texas at Mesquite Tree Ranch, opening weekend. We had a tough time getting going. We had cows and coyotes and just everything messing us up. But we hung in there. We finally got to getting it done, and we got these 4 birds all at this one setup. And Gabbie got her first Rio. This is a great trip for her, first Rio. So I know she's happy about that. Thanks for watching Turkey Thumpers.